Hello, we're excited to share the news. We took our PBS featured documentary, America's Victoria, Remembering Victoria Woodhull, and implemented visuals, including dramatic archival images, along with touchscreen, using Alexa presentation language to present a new version of America's Victoria, Alexa Skill. Alexa offers users 3 options to explore America's Victoria. Alexa, open America's Victoria.
Would you like to ask me a question about Victoria Woodhull, or I can tell you a fact or a quote?
Who is Victoria Woodhull? Alexa responds with the appropriate answer. We present a background image with text overlay. Once a user opts to hear a fact, facts are audio excerpts from America's Victoria documentary, which includes interviews with Gloria Steinem, Boston University professor Robert Fox, and UCLA professor Ellen Dubois. Each fact includes a background image with a featured overlay image and SSML files to play audio segments. Let's go check it out and see how it looks on Echo Show Medium Hub. Alexa, open America's Victoria.
Welcome back to America's Victoria. Would you like to ask me a question about Victoria Woodhull, or I can tell you a fact or a quote?
Tell me a quote.
Pick a quote.
Select number 1.
You are shouldering on free love the results that flow from precisely its antithesis, which is the spirit, if not the letter of your marriage theory, which is slavery and not freedom. Yes, I am a free lover. I have an inalienable, constitutional, and natural right to love whom I may, to love as long or as short a period as I can, and to change that love every day if I please. To be perfectly frank, I hardly expected to be elected. The truth is, I am too many years ahead of the age, and the exalted views and objects of humanitarianism can scarcely be grasped as yet by the unenlightened mind of the average man.
Ask me a question about Victoria Woodhull, or ask me to tell you a fact or a quote.
Tell me a fact.
Victoria had created a powerful weapon. By September 10, 1870, the Weekly started muckraking.
We entered upon the walks of money to do legitimate business in American securities. We discovered frauds contemplated by petroleum and shoddy bankers who, like scum, had risen to the surface. We have employed the ablest of detectives. The amount of bonds and shares in many cases dishonestly went to each banker, congressman, and state legislator. We shall not hesitate to give names, acts, and transactions.
Here is UCLA historian Professor Ellen Dubois.
I think Victoria was extremely ambitious. She wasn't sure what direction she was going to make her mark in history on. I mean, one of the charming things about her life is that she sort of brings together all these things that we come to think of and history comes to make opposites. She is a Wall Street broker, and she's the first person to publish a Communist Manifesto in the United States.
Well, I think we can learn on the upside. You know, we can learn daring and courage and humor and sexuality and you know, just the courage to go out there and create out of nothing. You know, a different worldview and to create ourselves, really, out of self-belief. I mean, she was a miracle of self-belief, really. I mean, she had no advantages of any kind, not in money, not in education, nothing. You know, and look at all that she did.